I think the hardest decision you could make growing up is choosing to like focus on career goals or career passions. Like for me, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a unicorn, and through hard work and determination, I became one. I'm just kidding. But yeah, since I was a kid, I wanted to be an engineer. So I was like, let me focus on STEM classes, let me do coding, making bridges, making chairs. But after like 2 years, I realized it's really not for me. So I was like, I like acting, I like sewing, I've liked dancing since I was little. So I took some acting classes, I went on some auditions, got some things, got rejected from some things, but that's how it goes. I started practicing my model walk in my room, and eventually I got on the cover of my own magazine. Even though it's a small magazine, it's still the cover of a magazine, no less. As far as the sewing, I started off making little clothes for Barbie dolls and stuff, and then I took some sewing classes, started just freestyling, and eventually I have my own business as an entrepreneur called Designs by Angela, where I make tote bags, I sew clothes, I make all of that stuff myself, and I earn money from doing that. I've also always loved dancing, especially with my sister since we were little. So when we came to Gambia and we were bored because we didn't have much to do, we were like, why don't we start a YouTube channel? And we did, and now we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We're both mostly self-taught at this point, and that's what we're passionate about. And eventually, that's what can make us money through sponsorships, performances, maybe even becoming a backup dancer from some of your favorite artists. Like, you never know. Like, I feel like life is really funny that way because this is not how I had planned for my career to go, but this is where I am now, and I'm still happy with it. I would say the best thing to do is find your passion and then make it your goal for that passion to earn you money. Like I know how you know how the saying goes, if you're passionate about your work, you never work a day in your life. I feel like people can achieve that if they put their minds to it. Also, don't be afraid to try new things. Like if I hadn't dipped my toes into acting, modeling, waitressing, babysitting, and now I'm also in a program to become a medical lab assistant. So it's like I dipped my toes to a bunch of different things, and now I could eventually have multiple revenues and streams of income. So it's like, don't limit yourself, try new things, find your passions, and see if those passions could eventually make you some money. And I feel like you'd be able to live a happier life through that.